Welcome back to my next episode of Aman's Specialty Kitchen. Today we will be making rajma. So I have taken 3 cups of rajma or kidney beans and I put it in the container and then I wash them 3-4 times nicely and then I have to soak them for 10 to 12 hours. So make sure put 2 inches more water than the level of the beans so that it is fully soaked, and you can cover it overnight, and when they are tender in the morning, so after that we will pressure cook them. I'll show you after I show you all the ingredients needed for rajma. For making red beans, I will be using red onion, 2-3 green onions, 8 to 10 pieces of garlic, 3-4 pieces of green chilies. I'm using this chilies, it's not very hot, but if you use small green chilies, you should only use only 2 because otherwise it will be very hot. And I will be using palm size of ginger, and I have peeled it nicely and cut it little bit, and then I will be using 3 tomatoes as I have used 3 cups of beans. 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin powder, half teaspoon of cinnamon, and half teaspoon of cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. So I have actually grinded all this separately, one by one in this, but if you want to use all together, you can all take it all at once, all 5 seeds, and just put it here and grind it to enhance the taste, and it's more flavorful if you grind it right away. But if you don't have time, you can keep it grinded little bit for 2 weeks or 1 week, so then you can use for your vegetables. Next we have 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and 2 teaspoon of salt. As you can use as per your taste, and plus I'll be using 4 tablespoon of tamarind juice, which I will put in the end, and also some coriander leaves. So let's start. First I'm going to put all the garlic here, all the chilies, and ginger also. After that I will be cutting onion roughly, so I will be putting it here, and then I am going to put all the green onions also, and then I will be grinding the tomatoes. Next, I will be using pressure cooker to boil the rajma. That's how I have done it. I have put all the soaked rajma in this pressure cooker. That's how it looks. And I have put like 4 to 5 cups of water. And you can see how they look. And then after that, I will be adding 2 tablespoons of salt. And then I will be closing it and put it on high pressure, and when this whistle will go, after that I will keep it for 25 to 30 minutes at low gas. Next I have taken 5-6 tablespoons of olive oil, and then you heat it slowly. Once it is a little done, you can check it with the cumin seed, and then immediately onion, 2-3 tablespoons of water. It takes about 10 minutes to salt the onion, and after sauteing it I will be putting ginger, garlic and chili paste, and then I will be sauteing it for another 5 minutes. First I have lowered the gas, and then you can put the gas at high, not too much high, and keep on stirring this. Keep stirring this. This is on high, but I will keep it a little medium so it doesn't burn. And also you can add a little water. So in between, if you use water and constantly stir it, then it comes out very nice and with less oil. Now we got the first whistle. We are going to lower the gas. After putting ginger, garlic, chili, I will be putting turmeric, chili flakes, chili powder, and then I'm going to saute it. And the gas is medium. So in between you have to adjust the gas. If you see it's burning, just lower the gas, and in between just add a little water so it doesn't get stick to the bottom. So I added little more water, and the gas is medium right now. After that I'm going to add all these spices. Remember all my 5 C's. So I'm sauteing it like this and keep stirring this so it doesn't get burned. And little bit water again to make it nicely done. See how beautiful it is looking right now, and the oil is leaving. I'm going to put all the tomatoes in this, and I'm going to mix it. So I put the gas on high because I just added the tomatoes, and it will take about another 10 minutes to make it nicely. So more you saute it, more flavor you get. So it has been 5 minutes after I added the tomatoes. So I'm still stirring it. The gas is on medium right now. So in between you have to adjust the gas, sometime high, sometime medium, so that it doesn't burn, and keep stirring. Don't leave it, otherwise it can burn. So it has been 10 minutes now after I put everything all together. In the end I'm going to put tamarind juice, which is about 4 to 5 tablespoons. Then I'm going to saute it for another 5 minutes at slow. I put the gas on lowest level now. So it has been 5 minutes after adding tamarind, and now it's completely done. So approximately it takes about 25 to 30 minutes to make this masala. Similarly, the rajma also take 25 to 30 minutes after the whistle. So both take approximately the same time. So now it is done. I am turning off the gas. So my masala is done and my rajmas are done. So I switched off the gas after 30 minutes. Now the pressure cooker has to cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I put it away from the gas. So best is put the pressure cooker on the side and wait for 10 to 15 minutes. You can use a spoon like this and slowly take the steam out. So don't keep putting it like this, because otherwise the water is coming out. So you don't want to keep putting this. So little bit. So don't open it if there is any steam, because it can fall on your face. So be careful. So I'm checking. So you see no voice is coming. There is no steam. So right now I can open it up. So go very slow and open it like this, and I can see the rajma are nicely done. Look at the rajma. So I'm going to put it again on the gas. Turn the gas on again. Going to add this masala in this, and then I'm going to stir it for another 5 to 7 minutes. Now it's boiling. So turn the gas slow, and I'll wait for 3 minutes more because 2 minutes has already been done. So basically it takes 5 minutes, and now I'll wait about 3 minutes. After they are done, I'm going to put coriander leaves in this to garnish it. So now the rajmas are done. I hope you enjoy, and please like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I see you next time.